Oh, I missed the moment. I missed the moment. I was sitting here trying to do a bunch of stuff. I have like a couple minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes left to render the video for the 24th. So I'm just gonna wait for that to go, because if I open up Minecraft, it makes the render go slower and blah blah blah. So you get to talk to me for like 2 or 3 minutes while it finishes up. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Shadow Games, love the vids. Thank you. Nikolai, actually Andrew, Brienne, don't donate. Just hang out and then go to bed. It's fine. Zach, we're gonna talk. We'll talk about that Nerd Dame Cathedral. I'm down for building a huge giant cathedral. Completely. I'm not sure how it's gonna fit in the next kingdom, because it's gonna be a real nature kingdom. It's gonna be like under the canopy of stuff. So we'll just have to work. We'll work something out. We'll figure it out. But having a giant like Gothic cathedral in Anduar's Rest is going to be a little weird. 58 Train Trent. Not that I'm not down for it, Zach. The other thing about recreating a cathedral, you know, like an existing cathedral, like, that's cool, but I would almost rather be inspired by and then create, because that's like the thing that I love about this game so deeply much is I love creating. You know what I mean? So yeah, maybe we'll talk about. Who else is here? Let me see. Old Gray Man, Joxy. Actually, Andrew, I think I said. Netlock, how's it going? Yeah, we're getting game in like less than a minute. It's just finishing up rendering here. I thought it would be done by now, but it's not. I've eaten more than 58 before, too. I just guessed that randomly. It depends, Nicola. It depends if they... Yeah, I don't know. It depends. I don't know if they're doing Savannah or if they're doing Desert next. I mean, Desert gets palm trees, so either way, we're going to get a tree next update, which would be great. We'll get one new wood, I hope. But we're almost there. It's almost there. It's like you're going to hear the ding. You're going to hear the ding any second now. It's 97%. Now we get the nice B-roll music. That's right. I saw it pop up, but I want to no problem, Callus. I did add everyone on Discord though, but that's okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, I missed it because I'm in the wrong screen. I didn't see it. Brian, you're just gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to tell me what I'm just assuming that was you. Oh darn it. Yeah, I don't have the, in my face screen, I don't have the updates because if I'm talking about something, I don't want to go off if I'm recording and things like that. Oh man, there's a way to do it. I just don't know. Hold on. Let me try to navigate this through. Let me try and navigate Streamlabs while I'm still waiting. Oh, it's done. It's done. Awesome. Okay. Video for the 24th is now officially rendered. And let me close out that. Oh, Brienne. Well, thank you so kindly. You absolutely don't have to do it. Go to bed. I don't know why. Yeah, I need to work that out, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it fast on the fly. Anyway, let's get into Minecraft. I'm booting it up right now. Look at notifications. That's why I was just opening, and then she told me, Jux. I was just opening Streamlabs. All right. Optifine. 13, I think. 13, we're good. That's for keeping me up past my bedtime. Go to sleep. No, I don't think so. I don't think any guests tonight. I don't think so. There's always a chance of a germ appearance because that's just how we go here. Okay. Thank you, Brian. Go to sleep. You can always watch this stream later. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Yeah, late night streams, there's always a chance of a Germsy Boy appearance. That seems to be when he rears his head. Okay. Closing everything down. Closing down my windows. Minecraft is loading very slowly, and then we're going to get in game. Oh, village transformation to hobbit holes. That's cool. I can't wait to build some, well, we're calling them halflings because of copyright and everything. Everything's so weird with copyright. I mean, it's not weird. It's not weird. I'm for the copyright stuff, generally, because I'm for artists getting paid, being that I am one professionally. But YouTube is not exactly transparent over how they're doing things and why they're doing it in the ways that they're doing it. So it's a little bit frustrating to try to guess what's going to be claimed. So we're trying to just be extra safe. Oh man, geez, I have shaders on. Let's turn those off because I'll get like 0 frames. Then we'll hop into game. Oh, we're already in game. Okay. Andrew, I love your pro pick. What's wow, that was super fast. Holy cow. Okay. Hey, so we're in my village. Before we get into the corn aspect of this, who wants to see who all's on? Callus, a Jimway, Juxie, Old Gray, to know the truth. Okay. Here's some spoilers. Here's what I've been working on. I finished this today. Now you're not gonna see this video for like 5 days, so it shouldn't show you. But I finished a couple new houses in this village transformation. Nothing extremely amazing, but you know what I like about these houses? Check this out. Storage in the walls. What do you think of that, Truth? I'm just throwing stuff. I'm just throwing stuff right in the walls. Good luck finding it all. Good luck finding all of my hidden stuff. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's roll. Hey Jim, how's it going? How's it going? It's lagging hard. I don't have it on my end, and yeah, 0 drop frames, so I think maybe it might be on your end. I'm not sure. Anyway, so today we're planting more crops. That's the plan. I think what I'm gonna do very first actually is I think I'm gonna grab my fortune pickaxe and I'm gonna head back to spawn. Hey, Truth. I wasn't sure if you were here. What's up, Norwegian Vikings? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I'm not sure that I've seen you here before. We're doing a little bit of village transformation. I'm working on a farm today where we're going to be planting a lot of corn until I'm too tired to keep going. That's going to be the plan. I have no idea. This stream could be 40 minutes or it could be 3 hours. I have no idea where we're going today, but we're planting corn and a lot of it. I'm going to be getting a ton of coffee, like an insane. We'll be doing coffee breaks like every 25 minutes. We have a bit of a deadline. Thank you, Juxie. Oh, you mean, I didn't understand. Okay, I didn't understand. You meant VD is lagging. Thank you, Juxie. I appreciate that. When is the next Vasten Dimensions? Yeah, I need to schedule that. When was the last one? It was like the 10th. Yeah, so I need to schedule it like tomorrow, like soon. Maybe maybe I'll try to schedule that. There's a deadline again. I know, I feel like we just got done with the deadline, but there is a deadline. These Realm of Vasten June projects have to be done. That's our agreement. They have to be done by June 30th. That's the deal. So, I'm hustling. I'm hustling to get this village transformation done. And for me also, I don't do Vasten videos every day. I do every other day. Why can't I get off my horse? Am I lagging? I can't get off my horse. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was just, Juxie, I was just looking at those at the dynamap of your mountains, because you say you're done, but then I see your mountains, and I'm not sure that that's the case. Oh, hey, what's up, nerd? Let's see. I like the towers on the walls of the village. Oh, thank you. There's a lot that's coming, guys. There's a lot that's coming. Some of this village looks a little bare, but if you follow the lore of Vasten, specifically, season 3, episode 2, this town's name is Still Point, and you're gonna know what is going to happen to it. So, yeah, Truth, you get an extra day. That'll make all the, actually, that might make all the difference with the size of your fields. That is a great idea. I should make a stable. I should make a stable. I will. I'll make a stable at some point. At some point, I will make a stable. Why am I here? Oh, yeah, I need to go to spawn. That's right. So I'm headed to spawn because I want to collect all the corn. I'm hoping that it's grown. I somehow wonder if it isn't, though. My guess is that it's not going to be grown, because I doubt anyone's been at spawn. There are a lot of stone outlines. My bigger problem is I'm going to get the houses done. I mean, I did 2 tonight in a matter of not that long. My problem is going to be episodes, actually, because I hate to, like, in one episode, all of a sudden have, like, 9 houses done. Beetroot, Andrew. So, yeah, so I only have, the episode that I recorded today is going out on the 26th. So that means I have the 28th. I'm stuck. I can't get through there. How do you get through this place? Oh, this way. Man, this is not absolutely horse ideal. Okay, horse, you can stay here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, let's go. Oh man, I hope if you've not been following Vasten recently, I don't have an Elytra anymore. I've lost my Elytra, and I've decided that I'm not going to be using it anymore. So it's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the houses done. I just have to you know, I just have to have enough episodes to show it all, you know, left in the month. So also, I just got a special guest who, you know, if you've noticed, I have not done a season finale tour yet. And I have 2 tours that I want to do. I want to do a tour of all the new stuff, like all the stuff that everyone online has been building the month of June, and all the little hamlets around the world and all that kind of stuff. But also, I want to just walk around Celea. I know I did it with Wells, but I haven't done it like on my own yet. So I just lined up a special guest for my Celea tour.
Yeah.
What? Oh my goodness! Arcadia, are you serious? Wow. Well, that is extremely kind. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Thank you. Thank you. We're happy to have you. Thank you very kindly. Hey, how about some props for Arcadia, huh? Come in really strong with a big $25 donation. That's so nice. Okay. So I decided not to use Electro. Well, I don't have an Electro, but I decided to not replace it, I guess, more specifically. Here's the problem. So it looks like about half of this is harvested. So if I fortune all this, I'm going to come out on top, right? So I guess it's still worth it, even though only like half of it is done. I don't know. I guess I should, right? I mean, I guess I should just do this. You know what I should do, actually? You know what I could... no. Hey, who's on? Hey, guys, can I ask anyone a favor? Could anyone drop your camera account here? So things will grow? Because I know this is spawn chunks, and I used to think this is how spawn chunks worked, but they don't. So I don't, crops don't grow unless you have a person here. If I don't want to do it while I'm streaming, because it's going to make my stream really jerky. So if you're recording or something, don't worry about it. But if it's possible that anyone watching has a camera account and could just maybe drop it here at spawn, so all this corn will grow, because I'm going to need so very much of it. That would be really cool. So this, yeah, so the corn is actually only a 1 block tall thing, because it's beetroot, right? So the hitbox is still where beetroot used to be. This is just, the model looks too tall, but it's not, just like wheat, it's not actually a too tall plant. You know what I mean? Oops. Come back. Come back. Come back. There we go. Yeah, big props, okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Is there lore about the Nether and the overworld met for the first time? You know, I don't think so. The only lore that we had... Well, I wrote a story in early sort of season 3 about... but it was very vague. I did write a story, but it was very vague about how they very first... how they just appeared and just started attacking. So, no, there's not. There's not. In fact, actually, there's not really even lore about how they first... I guess the way that the Nether would get here for the first time would be someone would open a portal from the overworld, just like randomly, and then, yeah, I don't know. That's a really great lore point. Maybe in a future season we'll explore that. Now, this coming season, I have some lore. If you've been following the lore of Vasten, if you're into that thing, I was just talking to Old Gray about it recently here. Then the storyline that we're going to be going for in this coming season is going to be all about magic. And that's something that we haven't explored very much of in the Realm of Vasten at all. But it's going to be something that we really focus on this season, just story-wise, lore-wise, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, nerd. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. That would be very cool. A little taste of Vasten? Well, that's not my call, Andrew. That would be Germ. But I just recently started using Germ's texture pack. How many? Oh, geez, not even a stack. I didn't even finish with a stack. That's not that great. Lots of other stuff. In fact, oh, I'll take this. In fact, actually, I mean, should I plant? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Someone's been harvesting corn for. Oh, who did? Oh well. Okay. Wow, someone's been harvesting corn. That's awesome. Thank you, Nerd. I appreciate that very much. I'm almost thinking if Nerd, if you're gonna have your guy AFK'd here, then maybe what I should do is go through and like get all these potatoes, you know, and plant corn, because it'll grow. Because I can't harvest my field because I could, but it's really awkward because I didn't use when I did my field I didn't use water, so if I harvested, I would have to immediately replant it, or else it'll turn from farmland, and that kind of sucks, you know. So I don't know, but I think what I'm gonna do, Let's see. I don't think so. Train Trent. I think that the lore for that goes. I'm just gonna. If anyone's been waiting on potatoes, I'm really sorry, but I'm just gonna make the call here and just plant all corn, and then I'll come back in later and edit in some output of potatoes back. No, I think that the lore is basically that they've been the Nether is absolutely unwilling to work out peace. Like they're all about, they just want to conquer and destroy and take over the overworld. I don't feel like it fits the character of the Nether that much to ask for peace or be interested at that. Oh, you do? Oh, I'm gonna put them all right here, and I'll replant them. I promise, Callus. I promise I will. Okay. Let me see. Put all these in here, and then I'll go get these seeds since there's so many seeds. Thank you so much to whoever's been getting these. I really no, I'm kidding. Okay, cool. I don't know. Maybe you're one of your 6 little hamlets that you've built here recently are potato farmers. Could be. But this will be good. I'll have 4 rows of corn now to come back and harvest in a little while, so that's good. Selfish of Germ, yeah. I'm really glad he did, because I've been using it on my Bedrock series and really loving it. I wish it had all the things that we have in Little Taste of Vasten. I mean, I'm probably partial to it, but I really like the little. I mean, I love Little Taste of Germ. Excuse me. I think Little Taste of Vasten is even one step more epic because of all the concretes and the sort of special blocks that we have. So I mean, I could go in and edit it myself and add some of those things, but then next time Germ updates, it wouldn't be edited anymore, you know. So I'm just gonna roll with it. I do need more corn. Exactly, Klatos. I need way more corn. Yes, I do. That's why I'm planting more. I'm planting more here because Nerd was kind enough to come on and AFK here, so I can take all the corn. There's not. I don't think there is Train Trent. I think it's a bit of a mystery, other than just that the Nether is that they're conquerors. They're conquerors by nature, you know. And sometimes people conquer just to have it all, you know. I would say that's probably part of it. I'm gonna plant corn all this. This will be it'll be a ton of seeds. And my field's going to be huge. It's going to be really huge. So I just actually I said on my live stream earlier today, I sort of showed on the Dynamap how big the field's going to be. And since then, I've been looking at the Dynamap more, and I've decided that I want to actually be bigger than that. So yeah, it's going to be really large. Haha, see, that's my joke. Yeah. These guys, I'm sure, just love hearing me just go on and on about that. What's up, Mud? Let's see. Where do the carrots go? Here? Yeah. All right. Potato. No. Corn. Okay, cool. Oh, man. You know, I'm just going to let that go. Just despawn poisonous potato, you jerk. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we'll plant a little bit more, and then we're gonna plant even more. Well, you know, there's some truth to that, because my field, we're neighbors in the world, and I can't have this tiny little cornfield and be like, cool, it's epic, and then have someone ride by your like literally like 20 square mile of real estate field. So yeah, there's a little bit of that. Well, it's hard to say, Zach. This season is a little hard. Like right now, it's hard to say. I would expect to have no. Oh, geez, I'm planting corn. I'm planting carrots again. That's not right. I want to be doing. This season, June is weird because we're in like a month. Like some people haven't started yet officially, and so it's hard to tell. I would not expect to have any inactive players outside of the people who have told me up front that they're unable to sort of be like full-time, you know, full-time members or whatever, like Joel Duggan, for example, and Sausage. Those are the two that I can think of offhand. Who always, from the very first time we ever talked, have always said like, you know, I'm super booked. I'd love to come in as much as I can, but I don't know how much that's going to be. You know, and you know, of course that's fine. That's the deal they came in with. So, oh, Xavier, you just subscribed. Well, thank you so much. There should be a notification popping up here any second now. What if B-dubs joined? Probably won't happen. Yeah, I don't think it's real likely. Is Germ going to make 3 videos this season? I don't know. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you honestly the truth. To be completely transparent about things. Okay, for 1 second, let's be real serious. So if Little Taste of Germ, if he puts out a Little Taste of Germ video and it gets over 1,000 views, and then he puts out a Vasten video that gets like 500 views, then you know, why not spend all of his time on the next building big with Germ video? I mean, that just makes sense. I'm the same way. We're all the same way. Now, I'm not saying that would mean I'd never play, but if one series I have is dramatically underperforming compared to others, then I'm probably not going to play that series that much. You know, I mean, that's happened on my channel a couple times where I've left things because now my numbers were like the series that I'm talking about in particular, they were really low compared to others. It was like a couple hundred views for a Vasten video and like literally 25 views for a modded series or something like that. You know what I mean? It was a huge difference. But so if you want more videos from Germsy Boy and everyone else, well then the absolute best possible thing you can do is when they put up those videos, go watch it, comment, like, and share. That's the absolute best way to get more videos, you know? That's the only way we're gonna get B-dubs in here. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, I don't necessarily think it's all that likely that B-dubs is going to join this season. You know, probably not this season. I've been sitting there looking at the fence. I was like, why do I have fence? Why do I have fence all this time? And that's why. Cause that's how I keep my dumb horse so I can get around. All right, let's go. Let's go plant some corn. He's coming back. He optimized his world at least. We'll see. He's made several comebacks. Hopefully, yeah, he tweeted optimizing the building with B-dubs world. Yeah, I hope, man. I miss watching that dude. I think me and a lot of us here, we talk about B-dubs a lot here more than anyone else. I think a lot of us kind of grew up in our Minecraft YouTube life watching B-dubs, so I'd love for him to come back. No, I'm just screwing around. I'm just screwing around, cows. Sometimes I'm too dry for my own good. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Whenever I say like, "Oh, I hope he comes back," of course, I completely understand that. You know what a family guy I am and everything. So I totally get it, of course, and you know everything. Come on, world, let's go. But you know, of course, yes, family should always come first and has to come first, all that stuff. But I do still hope that he'll come back. You know, is B-dubs a no. No, so no. I was just I was riffing, if you will, on that. Do I think B-dubs will join this season? No, there's no. I don't think it's likely. Where the heck do I think maybe my iron went? Is it maybe in the blast furnace? Okay, enough of it is cool. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Big Shot. Mr. Big Shot. Klautos and Germ have personal relationships with B-dubs. Okay, I got, how many iron do I have? 6, so that means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for hose. Where is it? There's. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. What is it? What is it with your Chester Cheeto horse over there? Which that's Juxie, of course. Yeah, that's Juxie. I've been talking about joining here. Yeah. 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 Does anyone know anyone who is on the B-Dubs YouTube training program? I know one person, but I think it's public, but I don't know for sure. So until I find out, I don't want to say who that person is. But does anyone know anyone who's come out and really talked about it? I just wonder what the what's good. Yeah, that's the person I knew. I wasn't sure if that was like public or if somehow I don't know how I would know if it's not public, but I didn't know she said that if she announced that officially or not or whatever. Has she talked about it at all? Not that I've seen, but I have not been watching many of her videos recently. Yeah, I guess so, apparently. I assumed that as soon as I saw her starting to put up more videos, I wondered if that was what was up, and it makes total sense. This is what we're doing today, by the way. If you want to go to bed, feel free. The punishment of the servers. Yeah, we're all redoing all the roads and just making it better, making it oh, this can go away. Okay, good. Hey, what's that? Black Recluse? I think I want this to curve. I don't. Yeah, I think I do. I think I'm gonna make this curve a little bit. I just find that it's a way more interesting farmland if we can just make it curve. And we'll just go right up along here. That'll be cool. And you're gonna see it too because they're too high. So how cool is that? Yeah, this will be great. This is like perfect. I like nailed it. I nailed it on that curve. It's perfect. Okay, cool. Well, that's how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna go right along here. And this is all man-made. This is all on top of nothing. So, what's the B-Dubs train? B-Dubs said that he was gonna take some YouTubers and some Twitch streamers under his belt. It's like a paid I don't know what you call it, like a training, coaching maybe. I guess that'd be maybe the most accurate thing to say. Cloutos is the metal Minecrafter, although we have, if there are two, we have both of them here. Riffing on my old joke that they're the same person, but season 1 feels watching this, but more people talking in chat and not. Yes, exactly. This is a big part of season 1 is doing stuff like this, but I was way less skilled, so it was really, really boring, and I had a bad mic, and I wasn't talking to anyone. I think from my memory, and I haven't gone back and watched those season 1 videos in a long time. From my memory, I did kind of feel, for the most part, fill the space. I don't think it was just utter silence, but yeah, I was mostly just talking to myself for the early season 1. That's for sure, because I was brand new. I was brand new to specifically vanilla, but just about everything. Racecrafter is too. I did not know that. That's cool. I actually don't know Racecrafter hardly at all. I'm looking forward very much to this season of getting to know him. From the videos that I've seen, I've been very impressed. Seems like a cool dude. I'm looking forward to it. Need a shower. You know what? I need a shower too because tomorrow morning is going to roll around soon. So I'm not generally a nighttime shower person, but the problem is I get up with my kids. So if I don't get one at night, then it might be until like nap time before I can grab one, you know, and then that's when I generally try to stream and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably hit the shower before I go to bed tonight. Yeah, I've heard that from literally every person I've ever talked to about him. So this is really cool. This corner thing, I think it's gonna be really interesting. I might need to bring it in a little bit, so let's start doing some of this. I think I know how. Oh, not you. Ah, yes, you. Nice. How's everyone else's personal hygiene? Everyone cool? It's so odd. It's a weirdo. Okay, let's keep going here. Hey, did I tell you that I have a special guest coming in for my my world tour? Does anyone want to guess who it is? It's a special guest who I've never done anything with. So it's like not Wells. Just save yourself that guess. is no one who currently plays on Vasten. And it's not B-dubs. But I'll give you a hint. It's no one. Okay, I might have to. I bring the funk. Nope. Although that's actually something that's actually a phone call I need to make. But no, it's not Pixel. Nope. You can guess if you know. Did I say it? Did I say it? I don't think I said it. Did I tell you? I don't think I told anyone. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I actually don't know. I've completely lost my mind if I did say it. I forget. Vintage beef. No, that would be awesome. No. Season of new Minecraft Let's Play has begun. Got a new single player ready? Ethos. No. You guys are not on the right track. You're not on the right track. It's not a big YouTuber, okay? I'll give you that hint. It's not a big YouTuber at all. Okay? System Z, that would be awesome too. You're naming a bunch of people that I would really like to do something with, but no, it's none of those people. No. Is everyone's trying to guess? No, that's a great guess. Jem and I have been talking, but no. She is super booked. I'm trying to guess. They're trying to guess who my. I'm working out a my sort of end of season tour, and everyone's trying to guess who it's going to be. It's not a big YouTuber. You guys are way too big. Like, as a matter of fact, well, I can't tell you more, or else I'll give it away. Nope. Still, I really like that spelling of whip though, but also no. This is a Little Taste of Vasten texture pack, which is a runoff off of Little Taste of Germ. You can get it for your very own self from my Discord. It's linked in important information, and the newest version is always linked there. So feel free to help yourself. End of season tour. No, it's Vasten. It's like, because I toured Soleil and stuff with Wells, but it wasn't on my channel, so I want to do my sort of end of season tour, you know. So yeah, just like Soleil, maybe just like stuff I've worked on, my thoughts about the season, all that kind of stuff. I'll give you. Nope, still no. Andy's Joe is a really good guess, Juxie, because you know what's up with the stream. But no. Okay, I'll give you another hint. She is not a YouTuber at all. Okay? There's your big hint. I'm very psyched about it. I think it's going to be very fun, though. I think it's going to be very, very fun. Oh, man, I got to sleep. No, Rec, that would... But you're saying a lot of really good ideas. I should have talked to you people. But no. I'm recording it tomorrow here at my house with my wife. My wife is going to be doing a video with me for the first time ever. First time she's ever... she's appeared on camera very briefly, but she's never played Minecraft a singular second ever. I love Cosmonaut Variety Hour, actually. He's streaming right now, I think. Yeah, so she's never played Minecraft, never seen it other than just walking in behind me or something like that. So my wife actually is going to be coming in and doing a video with me where I I show her around the world, and like I don't know if she's gonna actually control it or just kind of walk around and roll her eyes a lot, probably. That's her. So yeah, so you guys are all gonna get to meet the little lady, Mrs. Fix. I'm excited though. I'm excited because it's going to be something we have never done anything before, and I have tried many times to get her to like play any game or do anything like that with me before, and it's not really her bag. But I finally earlier tonight I talked her into. I said, hey, look, it's going to be episode 75 of this season. Why don't you come in and just check it out, and just we'll just sit on camera and we'll just talk about it, and on the webcam I'll just show you sort of like what we do and how the game works and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. You got it. You get the prize of a big green F thumbs up. I really love this song, by the way. This dumb YouTube free, royalty free song. Never. My wife has never played either Minecraft or essentially any game ever outside of like Pac-Man. She's unbelievably, like, to a crazy level good at Miss Pac-Man. Like, she's really, really good at Miss Pac-Man. like to the point of where I think that it's not fair because it's embarrassing. But yeah, never played Minecraft. So does she think it's weird because you are an old man from the medieval age playing Minecraft? Excuse me. Train. That's my singular favorite comment I think I've ever gotten in my entire life. I wish if I could pin a comment to my channel, I would pin that. Does she think it's weird because you are an old man from the medieval age playing Minecraft? I am an old man from the medieval. I love that. I love that so much. She rolls her eyes at me and my little hobby here. Yeah, cool. So I'm just filling in space basically, and then after we get all of this done, oh, that's okay, that's enough for that. After we get all of this done, then I got to build cobblestone walls around it, like the typical, like here you can see over there, cobblestone walls with the andesite and all that stuff. And then I got to build a road, and then I gotta kill all this grass. So that's kind of the next thing I got to do. I guess I might as well just do that now. So let's just go. Let's just kill all the grass. I have been blessed with the thumbs up. She rolls her eyes. Yeah, I think she thinks it's so hard, you know, like someone who doesn't play games. It's even actually hard for me to wrap my head around it, honestly. That this is a thing that you play video game. I mean, we're so used to it in this kind of culture because we do it a lot, but it's really kind of hard to wrap your head around. Like, yeah, I'm gonna play a video game, and other people are gonna watch me play and hang out and like talk about it and be part of it. Like, that's kind of weird, you know. I mean, it's great, but it's I'm so happy that it's a thing, but isn't it kind of weird, you know? Like, so if you are not in that culture at all, that's a hard, like, I'm sorry, explain this again. And then people tip you. It's like, yeah, people tip, and you know, it's very odd. It's very odd to the non-gamer, the person who's not in this. See, you can see right down through there. This is a fake mountain. It's a fake cliff that I built on the stream earlier today. That's all right, Andrew. That's all right. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy it a lot. Sleep in. You know what, Andrew? You know what you can do for me as a favor? Could next, like any day next on the weekend, just sleep until like noon. Just sleep until noon and just remember what it feels like, because one day in your life you won't be able to sleep until noon anymore, and that day is really sad. Am I right, Klautos Callus? Am I right? Am I right, guys? Yeah. The first time you realize, like, oh, you know what? I'm like never gonna get to sleep till noon again, ever. That day is a hard day. It's a hard day, indeed. What's up, DNA? Holy cow, DNA in the house. DNA, one of my first ever, one of the first ever Vasten members, like a founder of the Realm of Vasten. DNA and I used to play modded way back in the day, and then I got this crazy idea to play vanilla, and I towed him along for quite a while. DNA and his wife, Key, single-handedly almost dug out the entire under the end temple, like, you know how it goes down to nearly bedrock? They dug that whole thing out by hand with an efficiency 4 pickaxe, I might add. Am I right, DNA? I remember that. Exactly, Klautos. Exactly, old man. Exactly. Gray, everyone, if you're not married, or more importantly, you know, don't have kids, sleep in, and whenever you wake up in the morning and it's like all peaceful and everything's cool, just like smile and try to remember that feeling, because it one day that ends, and it's like without warning. It's like one day all of a sudden you're like, oh crap, this is never gonna happen again, and it's like, surprise. If this were not a family-friendly stream, I would tell you in like Samuel Jackson terminology how that feeling hits you, because it hits hard. It hits hard, and it's not kind. Anyway, getting back to it, I'm super psyched that my wife's coming into Realm of Vasten. It's gonna be really fun. Having wheat planting flashbacks. DNA, we were just talking about that season 1 here recently. That's funny. Oh yeah, 6 a.m. Yeah, I'm a 12-year-old kid. Oh man, You have your whole life ahead of you. Enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. It's so great. It's so great. I'm talking like I'm incredibly ancient, and I probably seem like it to a 12-year-old kid. Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying anything that I don't say to her all the time about not being able to sleep in. Yeah. I'm really psyched though. I'm so excited to record with her tomorrow. I just think it's gonna be so much fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you sincerely enjoy just like seeing someone who's never seen Minecraft in any real way. I mean, she's seen me play again over my shoulder, seen my son's creative little worlds that he plays and stuff. But as far as seeing like real builds and stuff, it'll be her first time. And hopefully it's very fun. No, Xavier, this is a little taste of Vasten. It is done by the great Germsy boy. It's linked in actually, well, the best way to get is my Discord. If you can't join Discord, then you can find it by finding a Wells Night tour of Vasten, and there's a direct download right there. I'm pretty ancient, that's right. Yes, Klautos, exactly. When you're single, really focus on your crafts and your passions. Right, exactly. Zach, I seem ancient to 20-year-old me. You know what, Zach? You know what's funny? What's up, Eclipsion? You know what's funny is like, there's no difference in feeling. I used to think when I was 20, I used to think like, oh wow, like this, these guys must feel old or something. The thing is I feel exactly the same as I did when I was 20, except for my body hurts more. But generally, I feel exactly the same. The only difference is how tired I get sometimes. But like, you don't feel old at all. I always thought when I'm 42, which I am now, I always thought when I'm 42, I'm gonna feel old. You know what I mean? I'll feel like an old man. Like I'll be more serious. I won't laugh at fart jokes. Like but it doesn't change. Nothing changes. You feel exactly the same. It's the weirdest thing, and I did not know that that's how it's going to be. I didn't know that's how it's going to be. Am I right, guys? Like older folks in the stream, you know what I'm talking about? Have you ever thought about like, oh yeah, it's weird. Like I always thought at some point I would grow up, and then you just don't. It's like, oh, that's weird. I'm like old now, but I still feel like a kid, except for everything hurts. Exactly, Kautos. Yeah, like hangovers last a lot longer now. Mornings hurt a lot more. But other than that, getting up off the ground is no treat. Let me just tell you that. I'm always down on the ground playing with my kids. I have a 1-year-old. If you don't know, I have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. So I'm always on the ground playing with them and stuff. And yeah, getting up off the ground, that's like an odyssey for me because my knees are rough and everything. But it's weird. You just don't grow up. I thought you did, but you don't. Yeah, I'm still waiting to think like an adult. Well said, Jim. That's exactly how I feel. I'm still like waiting to start thinking like an adult. Yeah, it's very odd. What's up, Brayden? Come on, jump. Yeah, I'm 42. I'm 42 already. Shit is hilarious. See, I think farts are still funny. When my boy, when he farts, he'll be like, "Oh, Harrison farted." It's. I mean, I defy you to not laugh at that. It is very funny. Let's see, where are we going here? Oh, it turns. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll just go right here. Trying to figure out how to do this field. You're getting a lot done. I mean, it helps that I have a ton of seeds. That helps a lot. Exactly, Jim. That's exactly that. You just put it perfectly into words. I thought one day I would be like my grandfather, but so I can only think of one. I can only think it must be one of two ways. Either my grandfather secretly thought a lot of stuff was funny and this didn't let on because of maybe that age or whatever, or times have just changed and I've just refused to grow up. One or the other. It doesn't grow where it should. Am I right? Huh? Am I right? Yeah. Oh, 42s. I thought you were 50. Thank you, actually, Andrew. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I thought you were 50. Your hunger's low. I could grow hair. I can grow hair. I can grow a really full head of hair, except for a spot right here. Zach. Okay, Zach. That's exactly, Colin. That's my secret suspicion is that, but also times have changed. Like stuff I think is funny still, and I'm harping on humor because I feel like that's a big division between age, but stuff that I think is funny, I don't think that people of any age back in prior generations might have thought was funny because times have changed so much. So I don't look for, oh wow, so I look, okay. So I look a full 2 years younger than I am. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm more experienced in very few things. In trumpet playing and Minecraft, that's about it. That's about it. I think I'm not going to go... Well, maybe. Maybe a little closer. That's cool. Nope. That's a calm. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. My dad is 48. Jeez. Yeah. Turning 50 next month. Yeah, see? I could easily be... Jeez. Conscious, I haven't been carded in a mighty long time. In a mighty long time. I went gray a little earlier than I probably should have. And I colored my hair for a while because I'm a musician. I play on stage and I don't know. I've kind of gone back and forth on if I want to keep going on that or not. Because in one way it's nice, but another way it's really a pain in the butt and it's kind of expensive too. So I don't know. I've gone back and forth on whether I want to keep up that whole charade or not. Just paint my head. Yeah. And get some of that spray on hair. I save money on haircuts, that's for sure. That's one thing. You know what? Darn it. I meant to make these rows go the other way. I'm so... I meant these rows to go this way. Because I'm from Pittsburgh, Andrew. And I needed... Back when I first set up my YouTube account, that I was grasping at straws to find something that worked. 412 is the Pittsburgh area code. It's really random. I wish... if I could go back in time and change it, I probably would. But at this point, I am probably not going to change it now. You know. We're sort of down that road already. Another thing I need to do... Oh, I'm out of durability. I was born in that year. Nice. Yeah. The thing is about if you're going to color your hair, you got to do it every month. Like on the first of the month, you got to do it every month, or else then people are on, and you got to do it forever because then you're on to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm fairly. I talk about Pittsburgh a lot. I'm pretty about Pittsburgh sports and stuff like that. I'm pretty open about it. I'm probably not going to give you my mailing address. You know. My hair is dyed red. Who's that Minecraft? OMG Chad, right? Does hair red? It's a Minecraft thing. Go sleep. Hey Joxy. Hey Joxy, if you're in voice, by the way, FYI, if you're in voice, get out of here with that blue stuff. You know, I actually did interiors here. And you took one of my beds. Look, everybody. I did an interior, and now this bed's gone. I did it. My first grays in my beard when my son was kids will do it. Kids will do it. Yeah, I got a lot gray hair. I'm sure it's stress related. There's no doubt about that. Okay. All right. Oh, other way. Yeah, I did an interior and everything. I thought everyone would be so proud. Look, I did this. You're seeing that in a video in a couple days. I shouldn't be streaming from here because you're not seeing that video until the 20th. Where are we at here? I have no idea what I'm here for. What am I? Oh, hose, right? Okay. You know what? I may actually need to go mine. I may need to go mine to get some iron. I don't think that I have any iron here. I don't. Let's go mine. Last time I dug, like, here. Last time I needed iron, I broke these 2 blocks, and there were iron right there. I think it was on the stream yesterday. Oh, man, I don't have any... crap. I don't have any, wood. Oh, I got 3. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. I got a little bit more. Let's make that. No. Okay. I'm just, it's gonna be faster probably to find iron than it would be to fast travel the whole way back to spawn. So I'm just gonna try to find some iron really quickly here. No, I mean, if I don't find it really fast, then okay. But I mean, I need like 3 iron. You know what I mean? Like, like probably maybe 6 iron, which I mean should only take a second, probably. Granted, if you have an Elytra, that would be really fast for you. But for me, riding a horse would probably take a few minutes. But usually you can find iron very quickly in this game. There it is, right there. I knew it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 hose. Done. Oh, 5. Cool. I'm done. I'm good. Yeah, Nikolai, that's what happens. All kids should tell their dads, "Hey, I'm really sorry about your lack of hair, because I did it." I did. I need coffee in a bad way. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. Okay, remember how I said I was gonna take lots of breaks and get lots of coffee because I want to get a lot of this planted, and I'm gonna regret this tomorrow, and I'm gonna be complaining on Discord about how freaking tired I am. Okay, so you guys can all deal with my complaining tomorrow. But right now I'm gonna take a little coffee break. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I'll be right back with coffee. I didn't mute. Yeah, it's very late at night. No one's here, so it's very quiet. Okay, let's do it, shall we? Okay, I need to smelt this iron. There we go. And, okay. All right, anyway, other than being old, how's it? You know what else? You know what sucks? My cell phone, I have an iPhone 7 Plus, which is starting to age a little bit. But, like, the cell phone port is so loose. I mean, like, the charging port, you know? It's so loose that, like, for me to charge it, I have to, like, get it exactly in the right place and then not touch it or breathe at all for it to keep charging. In fact, it's not even in the right place right now. And, like, it just falls out. Like, if I pick up my phone with the charger in, it will just fall out. Like, right now, I'm trying to charge my phone so I can have it tonight. But, no, I don't. Not really. I'm hoping that humans don't go extinct. By the way, a great podcast. If you guys are into podcasts, there's a really great one done by Josh Clark who does Stuff You Should Know. And I'm not, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with that particular podcast, but there's a great podcast that he does that it's scripted with like full production, everything. It's called The End of the World. If you're into stuff like, you know, how things could end, it's a really, really, really well put together. What's it say? Gob. Wait, what? Go Blue? Oh, Go Blues. Callous. Yeah, jerk. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if there's a link, DNA. I don't even know if there's a link. I mean, I don't know how to do that. It's just, whatever you listen to podcasts on, it's called The End of the World by Josh Clark. It's really easy to find. And it's only 10 episodes. I think it's only 10 episodes. It's not like it doesn't go on forever. It's like 10 concise, really researched, really well put together episodes on existential threats. And what that is, if it's something you're interested in, it's like, it's not like, for example, okay, so like, think of really, really, really bad things that man could do to wipe us out off the earth. A lot of them aren't existential threats because probably man would continue to live in some capacity, and whether it might take 1,000 years for man to sort of rebuild some semblance of society, but mankind itself wouldn't necessarily go extinct from a lot of the things that you might initially think of. So what existential threats are is ways that if this happens and if this happens, then it's almost certainty that man is not going to make it through. And it's a really, I mean, it's kind of dark, but it's well done. It's really interesting podcast if you're into that kind of educational thing. And yeah, it's super interesting. One of the ways was AI. AI is something that could absolutely be an existential threat. Like AI could spell the end of man. I mean, I know Hollywood loves that for movies and stuff, but it goes beyond that. You know, like there's a whole bunch of ways that AI could spell the end for us. Like biochemical terrorism is something. I mean, there's a whole lot of things, you know, but it's a really great podcast. I've listened to actually the whole thing, all 10 episodes twice actually, because I find it so interesting and also scary, you know, scary and horrible too, but very interesting. All right, this is like the last row here. I don't know where else I want to put corn. Okay, I think what I should do, well, let's kill all the grass here. What I was going to do is I was going to come back in here with like tall grass and ferns maybe and replace some of the corn with that. But I talked to Germ today and I think he's going to come into the texture pack and change. See how like all the corn is yellow where it's fully grown? He's going to put in some green variations of that. So I don't know that we're going to need that because the variations might just take care of it for. Yeah, we can, Nikolai. As soon as I'm done killing all the grass, that's exactly what I'm going to do because I want to see where else I want to work here. Like I'm not building houses today. Today I want to live stream and I just want to plant really big cornfields and that's it. I'm gonna do houses on video. I find that's a little bit better for me because I can think a little bit more whenever I can cut and stuff. So for the most part, you know, for the most part, I like to record building stuff for video and stuff like this for live streams, you know? So yeah, but as soon as I'm done, I just want to kill all this grass first. I don't like that space there, but you know, you'll never see it in the middle of the cornfield, so I'll live with it. Good night, Xavier, by the way. Good night, Xavier. I don't know what a whole stack of lint in a charging hole. I don't know what that means. Oh, a whole stack of lint. Oh, in my cell phone. I thought that, and that's happened before, but I don't think that that's the case this one. I've like taken a knife and like you kind of wedge it out. Yeah, it sucks. But I don't think that that's the case because I can see, like if I look at it, I can see sort of up against the wall of it or whatever. Yeah, it's not charging right now. Right now it's plugged in. It's not charging. I can't find just the right position to. I don't know. It's not working. Come on, man. Just give me a charge. Just get up to 100% so it'll make it through the night. I like to have it next to me at night so I can roll over it. I can like see what time it is or read YouTube comments. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm playing a crop. Oh, darn it. I'm doing all the wrong thing here. Let's. Whoop, whoop. Okay, back. Yeah, I just got back too. Doesn't the 7 have water? I mean, maybe it does. Mine doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I don't have a thing. It started in the 8. Oh, okay. I would much rather see several 20-minute videos of you planting crops. Well then, boy, do I have a season for you. Season 1, like 6 episodes in a row are just me planting wheat for like hour live streams. But there was no one on my live stream, so it was just hour live streams just by myself. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Okay. Good. Bird's eye view? Yeah, I think so. I still have a lot of seeds. I can go back and get a lot more too, which is great. Let's go take a look. Yeah, it's still not charging. It's not charging. I don't know what to do. Oh, it is charging. Now it is. So now I just can't touch it. Let's see. Yeah, it's charging it. Okay. Cool. All right. Some of these walls, like these walls need to be textured still, but I'm not too concerned about it because of what we're going to do at the end of this month. So, I mean, I'll probably still texture the walls, but like things like that aren't textured, but that's okay. These towers are really weird, but they're staying there because there's a reason. These towers look so weird right now, but there's a reason, so they're just going to stay there and wait. Train giant. I have no idea what you're talking about Titans, and I don't know what that means. You have to keep in mind my age. If it's like some sort of pop culture reference, I don't get it. I came from Samsung, and I really liked it. I had the Note, but then I wanted to get the Note, whichever Note was catching on fire before it caught on fire. That was my plan, was to get that, and then it caught on fire and they removed it from the market, and my phone was dying, so I had to get one. So here's how much we've done so far. What do you think? Not bad, right? And we'll surround those with low cobblestone walls too, just like the others. It's not too bad, I think. He's referencing an anime no one watches. Okay. Anime is not exactly my style. I've tried a few times, I just can't get into it. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to plant a field over here. And maybe a field over here too, probably, right? So it looks like I got 2 more fields to do. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, it's starting to get there. It's starting to get there. The terraforming I did really helped a lot. Terraforming helped a ton, so. Ow! What? What? What just happened? What the heck just happened? I definitely logged off really close to the ground. Did I log off in the ground? But usually you can just, oh, man. Usually you can just like just do a little half jump thing and you'll get up. I bet, you know what, I bet lag. I bet I went down low and I bet the server was lagging at that exact moment. So whenever I logged off, it just logged off from where the server thought I was. No, I bet I fell really far because I bet I logged off. I bet it was lag. I'm almost sure it was. That makes so much total sense. That's why leather armor is trash. How dare you? I was in the ground in my client, but the server's been lagging quite a bit with this update. So I wonder, my guess is, I bet that's what happened. That's my guess. I could be absolutely wrong, but... Okay, well, put everything back. That's fine. I just lost all my levels. No big deal. Okay, let's go all the grass and go. It looked like I was in the ground, you know what I mean? But the server, if it was lagging at that moment, like if that's the exact moment it was skipping ticks that I logged off, then it would have had me way up where it last thought I was before I logged off. Because a log off will catch you up to speed, I believe is how that works. Hey, I put up for a vote on a live stream and everyone said it was like 98% leather armor. So listen, I go with the people. I go with the people. So, and also, your diamond armor is a stupid color. It's a stupid color. I'll just say it. I don't care. It's a stupid color. This armor, I look awesome. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I look awesome. So there you go. The lag, it's a combination of. I mean, it's mostly that 1.14 is still having just a lot of optimization issues. It's just not good yet, you know. My armor is very good, Juxie. You shut it. My armor is pro level armor. I don't need to rely on diamond armor to keep me safe. I can do it on my own. Yeah. I'll just put them in my chest. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I'm only planting corn here. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what. Seriously, you know, I complain a decent. I don't want. Complain's too strong. I talk about a decent amount how Minecraft isn't really like how the survival aspect isn't really challenging, and it's not. But you know what? It's more challenging with this leather armor, and I really enjoy it. Now that death right there, that was because of server lag. That's fine. That's gonna happen occasionally. I'm not too worried about that. But like even like skeletons and killing stuff, it is more challenging, and I really like it. So it's cool. I'm having a great time since sporting the leather armor and no elytra. I'm really liking walking and riding horses around. I'm really liking it. I'm really having a great time doing that. Do I watch SMP Live? No. Who plays on that? That's not the same as Cube, right? Because I saw a bunch of guys were playing on this new Cube SMP. Is that the same thing? I don't watch. No, I don't watch anything. The only Minecraft I watch are my friends. To be totally honest, I wish I watched more, but I don't have the time in the air. Cube Live SMP. So is that the same thing? Okay. I watched a little bit of Dr. Jim, who was kind enough to invite me onto his server, which I had to stop because my computer couldn't handle it. Unfortunately, my computer couldn't handle the mod pack. So I try to keep up with Dr. Jim since he was so kind to me. But other than that, no. I don't have time. Well, I talked about this in the earlier stream. I mean, the reality is, if a bunch of like quote unquote famous YouTubers are put out episodes of that or Hermitcraft or whatever, but also like Cloudtoast puts out an episode. Well, I'm gonna watch Cloudtoast because I know Cloudtoast. You know what I mean? Or you know, all right. Actually, Andrew, thanks for coming by. Or I watch a tiny bit of Hermitcraft, hardly any. And again, it's just time. It's just time. I try to keep up with Wells. Wells has been really good to Vasten and me personally and stuff. So I try to keep up with Wells, and that's close to it. You know, I enjoy what I see generally. But I just, you know, again, it's like my friends release videos every day. Like every day my friends are putting out videos. So, you know, am I going to go watch someone I don't know? Who might be great, Grian or you know, Zoom Avoid. Those guys are awesome. But like, am I going to watch them or am I going to watch my friends? It's a slam dunk. You know, I'm going to watch my friends, of course. I mean, am I gonna stop everything and watch a Germsy Void video or go watch like Rendog? Rendog's awesome, but like, you know, I'm gonna watch I watch my buddies, you know, so. My kids are stealing my video watching him? Yeah. Yeah, my 3-year-old just kind of got into his tablet more recently here, and my baby's too young still, so whenever they're awake, we either we don't watch TV, or when we do, we watch like little baby, you know, baby Einstein and whatever, Sesame Street and stuff. But we're getting to a point where I can start to wedge in a little bit of stuff that I like every once in a while from here. Hey, what's up, Andy? Every once in a while, I almost to the point where I can put in some stuff that I like too, so that's kind of fun. I don't know why I care about that. Everything doesn't have to be planted. I'm just trying to make. I'm just trying to get like always make a walking path, just so, because you know corn is planted in rows. If you've never seen cornfields, they're not planted like every block, right? So I'm trying to make it kind of look like it's rows and just kind of weaves around like the like it would like follow the natural curves of the landscape as best I can. I don't know, who do you guys watch? Yeah, my 3-year-old plays Minecraft a little bit on his tablet, but I mean and my 1-year-old doesn't give a crap about any of that stuff. He's just too young. Yeah, he likes it though. He likes it. He's gotten to the point where he can build a 3-dimensional house pretty well, even with like roof and everything. Which I'm impressed. But recently he's been really into playing with zombies and spiders and stuff. So obviously he's 3. He plays in creative mode, even though I told him creative mode's for cheaters. I just think about how many people are mad at me for saying that. I'm just kidding. Hey, Nikolai, you want to hear something funny? My 3-year-old, this is probably a year ago. I was watching a lot of Germsy Boy. Back when we first started to get to know each other, and he would only refer to Germ as Daddy's friend. And that was back. We barely knew each other back then. Of course, now we're friends, but it's pretty funny. Yeah. Daddy's friend. You know who Daddy's other friend is that he would call back in those days? Any longtime stream listeners would know this. Clantos. Your son goes back to old B-Dubs videos. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I mean, kids. Like, I think Minecraft is a great game for kids. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a great game for kids. But yeah, like creative mode certainly is. He doesn't need to be worrying about planting crop fields at 3 years old, you know? Yeah, he would call whenever B-Dubs comes on, he would call B-Dubs Daddy's other friend, which is just so funny to me. He doesn't anymore. I haven't not been ever since they got older. I don't watch very much of that stuff with them awake anymore. You know, it's try to do a little bit more educational stuff. But yeah, Germ is Daddy's friend from a year ago or so, and B-Dubs is Daddy's other friend. It's funny, B-Dubs didn't. I think he didn't get the message though. I don't know why he didn't get the message that he's my other friend. But maybe when he joins Vasten, soon. Oh no, not that one. It's freaking headpiece, man. We're rocking out. I'm getting a lot more done than I thought I would. This is pretty good. It's starting to look like a real corn hamlet. It's going to be very sad what happens to this hamlet at some point. I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to play with my wife, and I don't want to get this close. That's a little too close. I'll probably end up putting some like tall grass and stuff around here, but sister watches a bunch of YouTube and showing her. Oh, that's how I got on, Nikolai. Yeah, that Paul's Survive and Thrive series was how I very first started watching Minecraft. It's hard to, and then I moved right from that into The Adventures of Hoodie, which was an Ars Magica series, and so I started Minecraft with Ars Magica. I skipped vanilla completely. I'm gonna burn down those fields. No, don't burn down my fields. Your wheat fields have no competition, in truth. Your wheat fields are next level huge. I think if you actually get them all planted, there will be nothing in Vasten that's that big, I don't think. I think there will be the biggest structures we have in the whole world. It's turned out pretty well, though. I mean, it's taken me so long. Probably the crops will be done, probably, growing, so I'll be able to get more seeds. I'm gonna need more iron as well. I should probably, well, whatever. I don't want to, I would not waste. Our unbreaking book situation is pretty weak on the server, so I wouldn't waste unbreaking on a hoe, but maybe I could use a diamond hoe. I don't know. Yeah, all of our wheat fields are scared of Truth's wheat fields. You guys want to see what I'm talking about? I could show you our wheat fields. I can show you that on stream. Hold on a second. Let me hold on, let me get the Dynamap open. Hey, by the way, I should plug this. If you are interested in seeing the Dynamap, by the way, let me open this up. Okay, there we go. If you're interested in seeing the Dynamap yourself, all you have to do to get the login information for a Dynamap is become a YouTube member or a patron or a Twitch subscriber of any Vasten member. Any Vasten member, and you can get access to this Dynamap. You can see our real-time views. So I haven't shown this. Maybe I did show it today, I remember. So here's Juxie. Here's Juxie's little build. Look, little tiny castle here. Let me try to follow this around. I think, is this Callus? This might be you. Answer me in game if you see. I think this is you. But also you can do this, which is super cool. Look at that. Maybe that's not Callus. No, I don't remember who did that barn. Yeah, and you can just follow. You can follow this all around, and I'll show you. Here, Silentcraft did this dig site, like an archaeological dig. Oh, I don't know who did that too. That's really cool too. So, yeah, if you want, go check. Oh, that's a gym. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I want to do that in a video. I'll do that. I want to do it in a video so everyone sees it. Yeah, I want to check that out. Maybe we'll set up a time in Gymway to take a look at that. There's a lot of things that I don't really know who did what. Oh, is this cornfields? Oh yeah, I saw this. Oh, that's definitely, no, that's Callus's style if I've ever seen it. But then if you back up, so you can see this is who did these wheat fields? Who are these? Oh, this is Callus too, right? I think this might be. That's it. Oh yeah, that's Callus. Okay. Oh, partially harvested. That's cool. I like that. This is Helheim. This is my the last thing I did in season 2 of Vasten. This is Port Bray. Isn't this cool? Isn't Dynamap amazing? And all you have to do is become a patron or a YouTube member of any Realm of Vasten member, and you get access to this. And it's in real time. It's updated every 20 seconds. And as you can see in-game chat, and you can just check it out all day long if you want to. Like you can just leave a window open at work and just live in Vasten with us. Isn't it amazing? And look how close you can get. Let me find a build. Let's go look at Juxie's build that he's doing really close. Look how close you can get. Isn't that amazing? I mean, it's just awesome. And again, it's not just me. It's any of us. Any of us have our login information that we can give to our subscribers or patrons. So I'm really psyched about it. And this is the world. This is the Realm of Vasten completely. I don't know what this is. Ignore that. Ignore that. This is where season 4 is going to be, called Anduar's Rest. Someone's gonna yell at me for saying that wrong. Anduar's Rest. Port Bray up here. This is spawn where Nerd is. This is the Banking Clan. Sandrascu. White Sands. This is where. So this is so here. Let me show you the size. These are Truth. These are okay. The old Gray's working down here. Anduar's Rest. Anduar's Rest. Juxie's getting mad at me. This is Monument to the Fallen here. And Old Gray is working. Where the heck's Old Gray working? Is it here? It looks different. Old Gray, maybe here? Old Gray's doing a build, but I haven't been there. It might be here. I think it's here. I think it's this one. He's doing a pillager thing. But look at this. This entire area. I'm talking from here the whole way around to here is Truce Fields. See what I mean? This is the mother of fields. This is the mother of all fields. This is a custom cliff, and yeah. This is called like Hell. This is called Hellhound or something like that. This hamlet has a name. Truth, I gotta get you that name. Excuse me, because it's appeared in the lore. and I don't remember what it is called. It's something about a hound. So if we go up just a little bit, sorry, I can't read chat, by the way, right now. I'll get back to it in a sec. So if you're trying to get my attention, I'm sorry, I can't get it. So if you go up here, here's my puny little fields. Yeah, these are, am I dying? No, okay. Okay. These are my puny little fields right here. Looks like this chunk has not updated yet, but you know, in general, you can see see, these are the things I've just been putting in right now. It's pretty amazing, right? Anyway, let's get back to it. Endures rest. Endures rest. It's not endure, it's endures rest. Endures rest. I think I'm nailing it. I feel like I'm nailing it now. Okay, I'm back. Endures rest. Endure. There is train Trent, but there is, but it's only available to Vasten Dimensions members. Late stream, what's up? Yeah, Dad plays Minor. Yeah, I got some busy work to do. I'm planting big field, and I thought I would just come on and talk to my friends. Man, I got something in my eye. I'm coughing. All right, Nikolai, go to sleep. Good night. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, the reason, yeah, we have to keep it private for a whole bunch of reasons, but VD does have one, yeah. But it's super cool, you know, it's super cool. I love the idea that you can see the chat in game. Now it's actually possible that you could chat in game to us, but since we all record over here in Realm of Vasten, I thought that would just be the worst idea ever. Just like in videos, could just be spammed by, I mean, because collectively we have a lot of patrons and members and Twitch subscribers and stuff, so I could just see that going really poorly if we opened that up to everybody. So I told Sai, no, let's not give viewers the ability to actually talk in world. As cool as it would be, I could see it going very wrong. Am I right? Yeah. Especially because all of us run family-friendly channels, and you know, it's not like a stream that you know you can edit out things like that. If you're recording a video, you'd be. All right. Yeah, this is going to be really good, I think. I think it's going to be really good. And I'm not going nearly as big as Truth, because that's not what this is. This hamlet is just about being a hamlet, and I just wanted some fields just to make it look more right, but cool. All right. Wow, that's it? Okay. Well, why don't we go get another Oh, you know what though? Something I didn't really think about. There's no walkway over here. I'm gonna need a road somewhere. So I guess the road's gonna have to come around here and go through here. So, yeah. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do a walkway right here, and we're gonna do it over here. This way, 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 and here. We're gonna do a harvest here. That'll be cool. We'll do a harvest right in the middle. So this will be our little road that goes over through here. This is probably gonna have to go this, and is there gonna be a way down? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, perfectly. It just goes right along the side of it. Yep, no problem. Okay, cool. I didn't really think about that. I don't have any diamonds here, so I have to go get diamonds. Andy, I'd have to go get diamonds the whole way back to Port Bray or something. It'd take forever. I mean, I could go down mining a little bit, but I don't even have like haste or anything here, you know? Why am I so poor? I'm thrifty, Juxie. I'm thrifty. I just don't have anything here, you know? Like, all the stuff is in other places and stuff, whatever. But Juxie, this is how I always play. This is how I always play. You're just realizing it now. Okay. All right. Let's do 3 iron hose. Cool. In your ender chest. I don't have any diamonds in my ender chest. No, I'll just do this. It's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. I got this. I've been using crappy stuff for a long time. Hey, what's up, Lawrence? What's happening? Doing a very rare, very late night. Well, I used to, Callus. I used to, but Truth took it all. Truth took all my stuff. That is supposed to be like that? Yeah, okay. There we go. Wait a second. Okay. It's a little bit more complicated whenever there's like the when there's like the elevation change. It's just a little harder to figure out where the rows are. Yeah, it'd be cool. All right, Train, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. I don't mind emeralds sort of being currency though, you know, it's kind of the currency of the world. Our currency in the Realm of Vasten, now we don't use it as players, you know, we don't have to buy stuff from each other. It's not like Hermitcraft where they have shops and stuff. But our currency is like the lore currency in the world is existing metals and stuff. So like if you actually lived in the Realm of Vasten, you would pay for like a beer at like say an Adventurers Guild. You would pay for that with like an iron nugget or something. You know, you pay for that with things that exist in Minecraft. And I think that's one of the things that we've always tried to hold true to. Like if it's in Minecraft, then we have to write lore around it. So like last Helheim, for example, is the birthplace of witches, and this season I'm going to be really delving. One of my personal projects is I'm going to be delving into the spiders and where the spiders came from and building. It's going to be a lot about spiders and magic is going to be my sort of goal for season 4. Is a big spider and magic lairs and all. It's going to be really fun, but a lot of that kind of stuff. This is why I have no iron left. Yeah. Hey, Beckett. Hi. Germ should make nuggets look like coins. Well, I mean, he could, and he certainly would if we asked him to. It's just that we don't spend it on anything because it's not like. See, I like it because iron nuggets are in Minecraft. So since they're in Minecraft, then I like the idea that we utilize that. You know, I like the idea that because they're in Minecraft, then people would use just iron nuggets as they exist as currency. You know, it would make sense. And maybe and then, you know, 9 iron nuggets equals 1 iron ingot, and that's so if you buy something really expensive, it might be an ingot and 4 nuggets or something, you know, or whatever. I think it just adds some realism to the world. Oh, geez, I was hoping someone else was asleep. Okay, I'll go back. I got Justin. It's gonna be a minute. It's a really far walk. So yeah, I mean, oh, okay. Thank you, Callus. So since we don't actually buy things in world, I feel like it's not necessary that they actually look like anything because I think people would actually use them as nuggets, you know, and whatever. So anyway, I kind of got sidetracked in the middle of that, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could. I don't know when you'd ever see them though, you know? I mean, you'd see them kind of if you try to look at them, but like, it's not like you'd be handing them over to people or anything, you know? I'd much rather our boy Germ spend more time on giving us an alternate fully grown corn texture that is green and not yellow. Part 2 of the Aurafall study. It is coming. It's the 21st. The 21st. Yeah, no problem, Dad. Dad, that sounded weird. No problem. Dad plays Minecraft. Thanks. Oh man. Oh, is it? Wait, did I get kicked? I think I got kicked, or it's a restart. I'm not sure which. Oh no. Let's see what's going on here. Is it a restart? Is it a restart, guys? What's happening? It never crashes. So, it's crashed like like twice ever. Oh no, I think I crashed. I think all the servers are off right now. All the servers are off. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just, maybe it's my internet. My internet just, can you still see? Am I still on? Maybe that's telling me I need to go to bed. Jeez. Hey, we're not skipping that bad, actually. Right now, it's not too bad. A little higher than I'd like, but it's not too bad. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's like my my internet just died. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Okay, yeah, I'm on. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you were. Oh, cool, Beckett. Oh, well, it's an amazing realm. The Orpha realm is amazing. It's an amazing experience. Yeah, so it's the 21st and 28th are the next two parts of it. So, yeah. I am not placing it straight for interest's sake. Interest is, it'd be a lot easier to show in spectator. Straight rows can get really boring, I think, to look at it in a really big field after a while. So I think that placing rows that curve with the ground are just more interesting to look at, and that's just maybe a personal preference of mine. But I think it's a nice look. Boy, I'm getting real laggy right now. Anyway, yeah, that's why. So what I'm going to do is this whole middle area is going to be in middle of being harvested. Yes, it's first time I've ever tried it actually too, but I've seen it before, and I always thought it was kind of cool. So I'm trying to just kind of make it a little bit more interesting, you know. I can't wait for everyone to see the rest of Orval. I can't wait to actually just play the map, to be honest. I thought the map was amazing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I put out a video on the 15th from the Orifal realm, which is a bedrock. It's a bedrock realm that's potentially going to be on the marketplace type of situation. It's an RPG map being built in creative mode with a whole bunch of custom textures, and yeah, it's really cool. Really talented builders, and yeah, it's just fun. It's different than anything I've ever done a build study on, for sure, because there's like dungeons, like they're making dungeons within Minecraft. It's very cool. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out, and then in a couple days the next part airs. So it's cool. It's also not functional, so he doesn't care. Well, yeah, absolutely. It's not functional at all. Like, if I was actually going to harvest this wheat, I would plant it straight because that'd be a lot easier. But you know. Okay, so this whole area is going to be harvested, so why don't we, let's see, yeah, let's just plant, let's come over here. I kind of can't believe I'm still going on this. I did not think I'd still be awake and streaming at this time of night, but it's good. Good, I'm getting a lot of stuff done. This stuff is painful for a video. It's probably pretty painful for a stream as well, but you know, it's got to get done. It's got to get done. And I felt like doing it not by myself, so. It's 1:40 a.m., which in itself is not so bad because I'm a musician, so I'm up this late at work often. But what sucks is what time my kids wake up in the morning, which is like sometime around 6 a.m. And that is that's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal when that rolls around. Okay. Starting to get close. Starting to get close to needing more seeds at some point. I don't know if I have more in this storage or if we go back to Treville, but Nerdview is still on awesome. So that'll all be grown for sure. I'll be swimming in seeds by the end of this. That's awesome. 6:40 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to do streams at different times, just to catch different people when they're around too. You know, I've thought about before when my kids go off to like school, because I work nights as a musician, and because of my son having a disability, there's going after they go to school, going to get a day job is not really something that's going to be in the cards. Probably, like ever, probably for me, at least not for a long time, because I have to take them to a lot of therapies and speech therapies. So I've thought about before, when they go to school, when they both go to school, which we're talking years away, but about going to like a kind of full-time stream schedule, because it's one of the kind of few jobs that I can figure out how to do at home and make a couple bucks. It's shockingly hard to work from home whenever you can't dedicate, 9 to 5 hours at home. It's stunningly hard to find work that fits into that schedule. So I've thought about it, like kind of like putting them off to school and then streaming from like 10 a.m. until, or 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. every day or something like that, but weekdays. And but that's a long way. That's a long way from now. My youngest is 1.5, so we're a long way out from that. But hang around in Vasten, because there might be, who knows what's in the cards. Yeah, I don't think that's anytime near. Yeah, I don't think we're anytime near me becoming a full-time YouTuber. I mean, I've gotten some really nice boosts from the Wells tours and stuff like that, but my rate of growth is not something that would be anywhere close to a sustaining thing for that. But it's been some really nice. It's been very helpful. It's been very helpful to me and my family. That's for darn sure. I'd settle right now for just having a server that doesn't lag. that'd be nice. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Maybe if things pick up a little bit more on Patreon, maybe we'll try a different host or something. I don't know. I have a really good deal through Bisect, but I've heard from Pride often, but I've heard from other people sometimes that Bisect might not be the best hosting, and some of this lag might be because of them. But unfortunately, if for the same amount of money, because of the deal that I have going through them, the same amount of money, it would be a dramatically much smaller server, and that's not good either. So I don't know what the rating. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help the lag, to be honest. I'm kind of at wit's end here. Yeah, Pride. There's not much that Pride tells me that they don't tell me often. It's true. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I know, Andy. I know. Look, I'll never complain, because I've found more success than I ever thought I ever would in a million years. But yeah, it just takes. I mean, look at what's happened to some of our friends, and not that they don't put up great content, but a lot of people put up really great content. You know what I mean? Like a lot. And some of our friends have just like absolutely skyrocketed, and that's just because they're it's not just, I mean, they make great content, but part of the reason is because they're getting recommended, and darn if I can figure out how or why that happens. I'd sure love to know that. But we all would, and if we all knew, then everyone would do it. So you know what, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it, because when I think about it, I start thinking about the wrong things, and that's not why I do this, and that's not where I want to go with this. All I need to worry about and think about is about making the coolest builds that I can make and hang out with my friends, and that's it. Because if I think about other stuff, then I can get, I don't want to say dark. I never get dark on it, but I can get. I mean, you can start feeling like, well, what's the point, or I'll never get there, and that's not good. Like that's not a good way to think of things. So I just try to not go down that road at all, and I find that I'm a lot happier for it. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna sleep, and I think I'm gonna go back to spawn. Where do you think I put those empty shulkers? Do you remember how I had empty shulkers when we started the stream? Where do you think I put those? I said, oh, I'll just throw those in here for now. Yeah, I saw it, Callus. You must have been gone. I said, get out of here with that blues nonsense. Beautiful world and really chill, nice, relaxed YouTube style. You're one of my top 3 most watched YouTubers at the moment. Keep on swinging. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I mean, look, it is what it is. And I have a great time. And I'm doing this because it's really fun. And I really like it. And I've made such good friends. So that's it. You know what I mean? Like, what else is there truly? I mean, that's... Are these empty? No, these are completely full. Where? I have, like, multiple shulker boxes, and I have no idea where they are. Oh, no. Truth right now is like, ha, 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 ha. I told you. I told you. I bet it's in here. Nope. Okay. Maybe it's over here? Maybe, oh, the barrels? I think that's all the barrels. I think that's all the barrels. Did I go around the corner to a different one? No? Over here? No. Is there anything in here? I built a floor. That's oh, wait. Aha! Okay. You know, I'll just take... I mean, that's surely enough. Let's just go with that. Okay, going back to spawn, baby. Let's take the trip. I love this world. I love this world so much. When I see it at different angles, especially when I'm on, like, getting a screenshot. All right, Andy. Yeah, have a great day at work. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Whenever I'm like running shaders with Optifine for a screenshot or something like that, I see things. I was like, oh man, that is so beautiful. Especially whenever I see builds that other people did, that makes me so happy. Oh, I love that. Love that. Hold on one quick second. Everything's blowing up right now. You know what? I knew it. I knew this stupid view count thing. It never works right. I don't know why. It's so dumb. I knew that I had more than that. Yeah, we were up to like 26, 27 for a late night stream. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. How do you store items like that? Keeps me up at night worried for the future. It gets lost in barrel walls. Yeah. Yeah. Look, truth. I've been playing this world for 3.5 years. I am who I am at this point. I would love to get more organized, but I think that the ship has sailed on that. I think. Yeah, hey, Tyler. It is. Jim, all right, have a good night. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got to go to bed, seriously. Yeah, I would love to get more organized, but I'm such an old dog, and that's such a new trick. I don't know if I can pull it off. But you know what? One thing that we should do here at some point. This little hamlet is called Cheeky Foxglove, and it's just this one house. It's quite the wooden mansion, but it was a patron build actually. But what I should do is I should build some stables out here. It'd really help to fill in this area as well, but. Alright. So instead of taking my trusty horse, I think I'm just going to walk it because I think it's a little shorter if I go this direction. Plus, maybe there's a way that you guys haven't seen. Have you guys ever seen the statues of my boys? This is where I got the idea for Monument of the Fallen. Monument to... Darn, I keep saying Monument of the Fallen. It's Monument to the Fallen. That's the name of the town. Monument to the Fallen. So these are statues of my boys. This one is Harrison, who's like the I don't know, like the gentle giving type, and this is of Lincoln, who is the strong man, and that's an understatement. Oh no, wait, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. This is oh, that's weird. I put the sign on the wrong one. Yeah, that was 3. When did I build that? Over a year ago. Anyway, I found these images online. I didn't do it myself, but that's how they got the idea for Monument to the Fallen. Could be a good spot for an outpost before. Yeah, it would be exactly. That's why I put it there, Callus. I put it there as it's the last it's the last place before the cold stuff. So that's why I put fast travel there, which normally we wouldn't do fast travel to Hamlet, but I thought that since it's the last place before the cold, I thought that would be a good place for it, you know? I love that little bridge held up by balloons. It's kind of funny. And look at this chest. Second time we've seen this. I haven't opened this chest in like 2 years probably, and we've seen it twice today. Because I'm walking and not just flying over everything. You know, you see more stuff when you walk and you don't fly over stuff. Hey DNA, you still playing any Minecraft at all? Oh wait, yeah, this way. I think this way, right? Or do I go down? Yeah. Man, there's so many things. There's so many hidden things. Like, because when you do world tours, like a city like Port Bray has so many hidden things that you probably never even saw. I kind of want to do a stream, but honestly, so many more people watch the videos that I think it'd be better to do it on a video. Like, have you guys ever seen this? Have you guys ever seen this little lush cave? This was all dug out by hand. All of this. Monk and I dug this all out because we thought it would be cool if there was like a caving, like a former caving place. Cool, right? Yeah, people like, it's just all these like little hidden things that no one needs a big hole. Yeah, we're digging, man. We are digging like the mother of big holes. This probably the biggest one, and that's saying a lot. But we're probably gonna dig. No, not probably. We are absolutely going to dig the biggest hole we ever did in this coming season. Yeah. It's going to be a third of the entire season. A third of it is going to be underground in a hole. So it's going to be just a huge cave with an underground lake and a lagoon, like an underground lagoon. The birthplace of spiders. I have some lore that I want to work on. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really, really cool. All right. I just can't wait. I can't wait for July 1st. I'm so psyched about it. I can't believe we're in season 4 already. It's hard to even wrap my head around. It'll be 400 episodes. I have like 390 episodes of Vasten I think I've done. So just a little bit into season 4 is going to be my 400th episode of Vasten. 400 episodes of the Realm of Vasten. And that's just from me, let alone all the other YouTubers on here. I've thought before maybe we should just do one giant playlist and just organize the huge Vasten playlist by date, where everyone who records from Vasten can upload. Would anyone be interested in that? Like we could, I don't know, like we could do like a Vasten YouTube channel where the only thing on it is everyone's community playlist. Is that a terrible idea? Oh, look at all the corn's grown. Oh man, I am going to be so swimming in corn. This is going to be amazing. Probably more than I have, actually. More than I can even take with me, probably. Nerd, this is for you. Thank you so much for AFKing all night here so I could get all this. Okay, planting more corn. That's all we do in this seed. Get out of here with your TNT. Get out of here. Anyone can make a definitive Vasten playlist on their channels made up of everyone's video. That's true. That's true. I hate to split subscribers another way, or have people not subscribe to someone's channel because they can see the video on like a definitive playlist. Yeah. All right, Callus. Later. Yeah, you're right, Clouches. That's a great point. Thank you. You're 100% right. I would hate for like someone to know, it'd be like not subscribing to the Hermitcraft guys because you can watch the recap instead, since that's on its own channel, and that wouldn't be good for any of us. So yeah, you're excellent point. Oh shoot. Come back. I should probably harvest the sugar cane too. I don't know how the automatic sugarcane farm is doing. Yeah. Great point. That's what I get for talking out loud, because I say stupid things like that, because that's quite obvious, and I didn't really even consider it. Yeah, the views, but you want those subscribers so they check out your other series and everything too, right? So yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. 2 hours in. Pretty good. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing really great, but I thought that I'd have like already more than inventory full. Especially since all this is hard. Is this fortune? Yeah, it is. So I should be getting like double the seed drops on average. Boy, is it laggy. Oh my goodness. My goodness, it's so laggy. I know some of these aren't grown, but for the most part they are. General Cole, though it may bring exposure to some of the less familiar Vasten members, that also is true. Well, that's one thing that I want to do this season, General, is I really, really want to focus more on doing more collabs. Even just like, so I think it is fantastic, isn't it, Tyler? Germ is a wonderful, amazing artist. You know, I think last season I was like, hey, Callus, let's do an episode together. Hey, Cloudless, let's do it. And we really made sure to do like a quote full episode together. And that was cool. And I see doing some of those collabs like that, like the traditional whole episode collab. But I also think what I'd like to do this season is be like, hey, hey guys, I'm going to be recording at 7 o'clock tonight. Who's around, and just see who's around to just record 10 minutes, 15 minutes of whatever, just like talking about stuff and stuff, like not necessarily touring stuff, but just like letting all of the amazing personalities show, you know what I mean? And so in addition to doing the building collabs, but also just like, hey, like for example, do episodes like who's on Invoice right now. So like Nerd, those are some camera accounts, but like Truth, Nerd, Juxie, Jinwei, and me, like just get in voice during an episode, I went the wrong way. Get in voice during an episode and just talk, I think that stuff would be really nice to view and stuff, Okay, seriously. Where the heck are my shulkers? I know. Am I going the wrong way? Where are my shulkers? Are they back over here? What's wrong with me? Exactly, that's what I mean. So it wouldn't have to be like Cloudhouse, like we did with the Turtle Sanctuary. I mean, I thought that episode was good, but it was so hard. Okay, seriously. What is happening? Where are my shulkers? Can someone help me? Where are my shulkers? Did they despawn or something? I put down... Oh, holy cow, they're right there. They're right there. Oh my goodness. I am losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Throw that around. Okay. Wow. Anyway, yeah. So so one of the things I really want to do this season is any big builds I'd like. Now I'm not going to make. I generally don't make definitive rules because I don't view myself as like the leader. I just view myself as like the person who's been here for a little while longer. And when there has to be a decision made, then I can make that. But generally, I think of us all as like just people will play. I always equate it to Hermitcraft. Like Zumavoid runs Hermitcraft, right? But like I don't think anyone thinks of him necessarily as the leader as much as just like a person who plays on Hermitcraft, and that's how I look at this too. The only thing that I have to do here is I have to like, when there's a lore contradiction, since we have that aspect of it here, then I have to be like, well, we already said that this is a lore bit. Like we already said the dwarves are gone, and so we can't have a dwarven kingdom because that doesn't make sense, So there are times I have to sort of interject there. But other than that, if someone's like, hey, can I build this? The answer is yes, because no one's saying, hey, can I build a UFO, right? Because I have all people who are in the right mindset to be here. So, there's no like, can I build this or whatever. If you're here, then you're here because you're a absolute brilliant builder and you get it and you understand what we're doing. So I have complete trust in everyone to build this world the way that they think it should be built, and that will then thus be awesome, and it will be, and it has been. So But one of the things that I'd like to do this season is really work on like any big builds. Like if you're gonna do a huge cathedral or a huge castle or whatever, I'd love for that to be done. I really thought I'd get more seeds than that. That's not bad, but I thought I'd get more than that. I'd like that to be done as a in small groups, like, and you can just form the groups yourselves. You can be like, hey, you know, Cloutos, Callus, let's go do the blah blah blah. And you know, the whole reasoning for that is because of the community aspect of it. You know, so we don't have like I felt bad in a way, and I don't think that she minded, but I felt bad kind of for Manus because I feel like she missed out along the way of the season. And she spoke about that in her last video, so I don't think I'm talking out of turn here, but I feel like she missed out a lot because she was sort of quote trapped in her cave a little bit, you know, and I just don't want anyone to feel like they're missing out or not part of the group or whatever, you know, and so I think that kind of thinking of that this season will be a really big perk to what we're trying to do, you know. I don't know if we have two oh. Hello. Don't mind me, skeleton. I'll just go by. Alright, guys, I think I need to go to bed. No, it's true, and that's why I don't think anyone really minded, but still, I think in a perfect... You're right, Cloutus, and that's why, you know, that's why it's fine. But I you know... Still, I want everyone to, I guess maybe I and think about it more than I need to, but I want everyone to be really happy and feel completely like part of the group and everything, you know, and not saying that anyone didn't feel that way before, but I just want to make sure that that's it, you know. Well, yeah, exactly, Callus. But I mean, I think those two things are kind of related, you know. She was oh, I didn't get to see this, I didn't get to see that because she was, you know, working on her own project, which I understand and it's cool. And I don't think she was mad. I'm not saying she was mad or anything. I just think that I think it's gonna be really fun to all build in the same place, you know. I am, however, very worried about her internet and connecting with things the way they are right now. But I worry inherently about everyone else, like, and making sure I'm like I'm the busybody at the party who runs around, make sure everyone is happy and stuff all the time, you know. Well, you know what, Cloutos? That sounds like a great thing to work on. I mean, I have so many weaknesses that I want to work on, and part of it is actually, honestly, part of it is the same thing. I have no problem. I think it's a little different though. Like I can go with the flow really, really well. Like if I have a vision for something, blah blah blah, and someone puts something in the way, then I'm like, okay, we'll do it this way or whatever, you know. So I don't think that I have as maybe set of a vision is what you did for the crypt, for example. But at the same point, I totally understand what you're saying as far as being able to I don't want to say relinquish control, because that I don't think that's putting my finger on it, but I like to do things myself sometimes, you know. You typed the words I was saying. Exactly. I want to do it myself. Exactly. And I find that it's like, well, no, I want to do that. You know, I want to do that myself and whatever, you know. And yeah, I totally get that. But I do want to spend a lot more time with other people this season. Even though I didn't do any huge projects myself. The Path of the Ice Seers kind of, but I actually had other people help me with that quite a bit too. I just want to be, I want to try to be more in the community this season. I want to hang out more in voice chat. You know, I want to do a lot more recording with other people. Just get to know people, especially because there's some new people coming in the Realm of Vasten that I don't know, like hardly at all, you know. And I just think it's going to be really fun to hang out with them, you know. Yeah, and even things like if I weren't doing this project, like it'd be fun if Juxie was like, hey, can you come over here and build a couple houses? Like that'd be really fun. I'd love to go over and like, hey, you know, guys, I need stables near this building, and I'd love to just be able to do that. Or like, You know, Truth, hey, would you want to come and build a silo? Or like, you know, that just sounds really fun, you know, so. Anyway, I think we're at that time. I cannot possibly conceive that anyone that we know is streaming right now, but let me just check just to make sure. I do like to show the love whenever possible. I can't fathom that anyone would be. The only one I could think of would be maybe Celtic Daddy, but he's not even on. Okay. Check YouTube just to make sure. Hey, Pride. Pride popped in at the very end. No. Cosmonaut Variety Hour is still on. Oh my goodness, he's been going for hours. All right. That's it. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Guys, thanks so much for coming out. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out. It's really a great time. Great time on, how? How is that possible? Oh, I know. Were you on Westeros Craft by any chance, Pride? Because you know who else didn't show up to the stream tonight? Someone else who you hang out on Westeros Craft sometimes and don't invite me. Oh, very interesting. Wow. 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 And look who walks in the door. My goodness. My goodness. Who walks in the door right then? What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Pride and Germ. Hanging on. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check and see. I don't have any missed DMs. That's weird. I mean, certainly you would have invited me, I would think. Right? Right? Wow. What a coincidence. Indeed, Germsy boy. Wow. Well, with that, I'm just going to go to bed and cry myself to sleep tonight. Just go to bed and cry myself to sleep tonight. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt down deep. Down deep in my heart, I'm hurt. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Everybody except for 2 people who I won't name right now. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Really do appreciate it very much. With all my heart, I appreciate it, except for 2 individuals who I don't want to point out. I do not appreciate you. Pride, still bitter. Still bitter. Still bitter. Wow. 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 I have no recollection of that. I have no recollection of that at all, Pride. All right, I'm going to go now. I love you guys. All right. All right, then. We did it. We made it to the end of another stream. I'm going to bed. Thank you so much. Hey, thank people who chipped in tonight. Thank you so much. I really I really appreciate it very much. New subscribers, welcome to the channel, everybody. It's a great group of people, despite what I pretend it is. It's really very cool people. Subscribe to all my friends. They're all linked in the description down below. It's worth it. Go click. I promise you won't miss it. I promise you won't regret it, is what I'm trying to say. I'm very tired. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Even you, Pride. Even you, Germ. Good night, everybody. Oh, wait. I have this thing. Hold on. I have this thing I can do. Wait. I just did this thing. Hold on a second. Let me find it. Oh, here we go. Ready? Ready? Okay. Good night, everybody. Ah. Look at that. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I built huge fields, Pride. Huge fields. See? See, it's like a nice, nice closing screen, so that way it can still go on, and everyone will be like, "Oh wow!" So now it's officially ending. I planted a lot of corn. It was a lot of corn. It was a lot of corn for sure. Man, my cell phone's still 60%. Isn't that ridiculous? It's been charging the entire time because I must have like bumped my desk to stop charging halfway because the stupid charger's broken. Garbage. It's a garbage thing. But I can't get a new phone right now. There, now it's charging at 60%. Now it's charging again. Oh, no, now it quit again. Wow. I did die. I died once, but it was lag. It was lag related. It was lag related. It's true. Man, my Discord has a lot of DMs, but none from Pride or Germ. It was lag. It was lag for real. It was lag for real. I died because I was in Spectator from the Adventurers Guild, and I logged out and logged back in, but it thought that I was high up in the sky, so I like logged out really fast and didn't allow the server to end. Wow, I'll tell you what, I'm looking on the Dynamap right now, which, by the way, all patrons and YouTube members of any Realm of Vasten member get access to the Dynamap. It's super cool, and in fact, another thing that we're adding to the Dynamap is the ability to turn it 360 degrees around. Well, I mean, not 360, but like north, south, east, or west. You can't turn it like 5 degrees west, you know, just the main directions. But yeah, it's super cool. So how about that? If you want the Dynamap, all you have to do is chip in a buck to any Realm of Vasten members, and you can get it. It's pretty cool. But I'm looking at how much corn we planted. We planted a lot of corn today. A lot of corn. It's really cool. Are we really? What, Callus? What did I say? What did I say? I said something. I'll have to wait for a few seconds for the stream to catch up. See how many people are still here. 14 people still here. That's amazing. What are we really doing? Oh yeah, we are. Sai is testing it out to see if he can do it without it lagging, without causing any lag. I told him basically if it causes no more lag, like 0% lag, then it's okay. If it causes any lag, then I don't want to do it, you know, because we're already struggling a bit. And he said that it should be fine. So yeah, turning the map will be really cool. While it renders, there will be a little lag, and that'll be for like a day. But we played through the lag before, and it didn't seem any more severe than. Actually, I did the Wells tour with that going on. It was okay. So yeah, it'll be really cool to see different views of things. And I don't know why he said he wanted to look in and see why some of the textures don't work on the Dynamap and some do. Custom models, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not surprised the beetroot doesn't look like corn. I would kind of expect that. But like the glazed terracottas don't work, and in fact, actually the concretes don't work too. But I think some don't work and some do. It's really bizarre, really weird. It's just such a cool thing. The Dynamap is such a cool thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at this field. I have like one more big planting session, like one more like 2-hour planting session, and I should be totally good. Coarse dirt slabs, yeah. That's really weird. You know what? I wonder if it has anything to do with Germ renaming them. Well, no, because the concrete isn't renamed. I mean, because some of the things he changed the name. Like the Minecraft name is still the same, but then the model, like it's been a while since I've done the texture pack thing, but like the name, like the file name is different. I wonder if that's related, but I'm sure concrete is still red concrete and it's not showing up, so I don't know why that is. And actually, path block is the like default path block. It's not like the darker germ color of path block. Oh yeah, I'm out too. What am I doing? Why am I still here? I'm out. I'm out. I got a lot of recording done today. A lot more to go tomorrow. I'm trying to build up a big enough buffer that I can take a couple days off here over the weekend. Because next weekend, we're starting Realm of Vasten 4. Oh, baby. Oh, man, I'm so excited. So excited. All right. I am going to bed. We had... Let's see. What are my stats? I don't think I can see. Chat rate? Chat. I'm trying this new. I've been working on this new YouTube. This new YouTube live streaming thing. It's pretty cool. I'm still kind of getting the hang of it, but like, I don't really understand how. I still don't really get it. We had like, it looks like we had 25 concurrent viewers tonight, which for after midnight, that seems pretty good for me. Anyway, and earlier today we had 44, I think, for you know, a 1:30, 2 o'clock p.m. stream. It's pretty good, guys. I think people are very excited about the direction Vasten's going and all the new stuff we're added. So I'm excited too, as you know. I'm going to bed. Love you guys. I'll see you all next episode. Realm of Vasten tomorrow in a mere, oh my goodness, it's 2:16. In a mere 8 hours comes my first ever parkour video. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Parkour coming to the channel in a mere 8 hours and 14 minutes. All right, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.